Okay. Take two. I suppose I should probably be using my phone to be like quality checking the stream.
Amateur hour over here. Hmm,
Dang, dude, I'm so stoked for Zelda tomorrow, dude.
I am excited. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. I show a stream up. I'm just gonna put the.
Yeah, it's going now.
Okay. I'm just gonna put
Sorry,
my
chat.
phone on. Um. Put my phone down in the lower corner here so I can actually see this. I really wish I could get consistent data about who's viewing, because like Twitch says 3 people, users in chat says 1, 2,
Oh yeah, it was at 6 for a second. Now it
9.
dropped down to 1. I wonder if
Yeah,
it was like a watch party.
I mean maybe. Wait,
Now it's down to 1.
I think the stream died.
Oh
Not
shit.
on my end.
Oh, it's still going through on your end?
Yeah,
oh yeah,
I see
no,
it.
it's playing just fine over here.
It died on my phone.
Maybe it's your phone.
It's happening. Twitch is falling apart. It's finally over. Time to go over the kick.
Yeah, it doesn't show live on my phone. Okay, actually, if I just refresh it continuously, it shows past broadcasts. But every time I refresh it, the length of the past broadcast is getting longer. It's showing my current stream as a past broadcast. I guess I'm not gonna watch it on my phone. Whatever.
Okay, kill emulators with dusters or knuckle. Can do.
Oh, I got my Bornheim or my Vetterli done. Sweet. Okay, so explosive ammo, Bornheim damage, armored grunts, gator traps, boss layers. Okay, we can do that.
I need to punch 1 emulator to death.
Punch. Oh, an immolator. Okay.
I can do that.
I processed that as a armored. That I'm like that can't be right. It's not right.
I mean, you can punch armors to death. That's doable.
It's a terrible idea.
It takes 1 extra hit. What are you talking about? It takes 4 instead of 5.
I haven't punched an immolator to death or knifed one in an age. Not since throwing axes came out.
I know. I still think throwing axes are insane. They're just too big of a liability.
You don't need to
Go
fire
with
damage
iron.
anything, do you?
Kill grunts with melee damage. Kill meatheads with explosive damage. Deal damage to enemy hunters using Dum Dum. Deal damage with Romero. Can I get rid of this Romero quest? Fuck this Romero quest. Like, nobody gives a shit about Romero.
That is a hot take.
Fuck Romeros. I said it.
Man.
And headshots with rifles. So no, I don't need any sort of element.
Okay.
Except for the explosive and the bleed. Never mind, ignore me.
Well, I'm bringing explosive.
Are you blowing up meatheads?
No. I'm blowing up hunters.
I gotta blow up meatheads. I'll bring an extra sticky, I suppose.
Can't believe I'm buying 2 of those, but okay. 2 Soulsers Silvers. That is not a friendly thing to say with such a strong S. Okay, that'll work.
I'm an idiot. No fucks? Gotta check your fucks.
No fucks. I actually did get another fucks earlier.
Yeah, dude,
And
fuck.
I'm tempted to just rat him. I'm really tempted to rat him.
I mean, it's your prerogative. You got a long way to go for your fucks collection.
I mean, this is just the goal that's never gonna end. Because let's be real. How long? It's something like 50 hours on average for me to find a fuck,
Yeah.
and then you got to get him to level 50. Maybe I'm just gonna like fill my roster with fucks first, and then start worrying about leveling them. I don't know.
That's not a bad idea. That might get you there faster.
I mean, it'll get me to 50, and then like I can start picking away at them.
Wish we could get somebody else to play Hunt with us. I know Chris is still not into it. Dave, take up Hunt. Join us.
It's just burnout. How do you not have burnout after thousands of hours?
By hating Tarkov.
Yeah, no, I am good, but I appreciate the offer, but I am good. I am past the point where I mesh well with multiplayer shooters. That gets sweaty.
Yeah, but what about my feelings, Dave? It's about
What
me.
about it? What about them? Hmm?
Fucking hate hives so fucking much. Play this game. God, I hate this fucking game.
Yeah. We complain because we love it. Your
Okay.
crows?
Yeah, I guess. Fuck me, I guess.
Armoreds, how do they gotta die?
Armoreds have got to be... Good question. Nothing. I don't do anything with armoreds. I just use grunts.
Ooh, prison, I guess? Yeah, fuck that way.
Yeah, prison's probably the right call. Almost always from here.
You know what? The clue is significantly closer in Sisters. I'm gonna head there.
Okay. Do you need any more gator traps?
Yes, I do.
I'll keep an eye out.
I'm gonna go watch the video back on these because they are. I swear these axes are going right through their bodies.
The answer is prison. You
Yep.
fool. You absolute buffoon. You wasted all our time. I don't know if there's anyone else in this cut with us.
I'm beginning to think not. No signs of activity at the other two edges. There's a gator trap over here I'm going to grab.
Nice. Motherfucker, I need one. One immolator.
Ah.
My fucking immolator. Never around when you need them. Always 7 of them when you need to get somewhere.
Where's the Immo Lebowski? Oh. Okay, that definitely just said 2. Now it says 3. No. What the
The weirdest bugs.
I am so confused. I think it's saving what it should be on the client side and then updating from the server side a second later.
Forgot my Centennials in drama.
Okay, 3, now 2. What? Yeah, like my number of axes is permanently bugged. Every time I pick one up, it goes to 3, and then it goes back down to 2. All right, I'm at 1. Pick up 3, 2.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's weird.
Do we want to just greed while this thing vanishes?
Yeah, we can do that. There's a horse over here with a gun on it. The terminus. Yeah, we don't have to stay here. Let's go fight something.
All right, fishery.
You haven't. Yeah. It's not where that explosion came from. Oh, that's Hunter. I think they're coming for us.
He's hit.
He's down.
Okay.
He's hit. Nice kill. Do you want to heal before you do anything?
Yep. That should be 3. Okay, 1, 2. You killed another one too, right?
Yeah, somewhere. They're all on this hill-ish. 1.
Oh, okay. 3.
3.
Yep. All right, looting.
Are you entertained now, chat? God. So whiny. Look at him. Look at him just spamming. Sorry.
You are a card.
I'm fucking hilarious.
Another bomb lance, huh?
Yeah, it's gotta be a quest thing later on in the quest line.
Yeah. Wasn't even here.
No, they were coming for us.
500
They were
bucks.
jumping to
Nice.
us. Is that you?
Yeah. We announce our presence.
In this house.
We didn't bring the flare gun to fire over their heads. So, explosive bullet through the window.
I still miss doing that with the flare gun. That was just always fun. Just fill the barn with lights. It's like the one upside of playing at night. Blow up. Yeah.
There will be no cover.
Why ain't you peeking us? You even know where I'm at. Even know where I'm at. There you are. Come on, fight me. Ran and took cover. You're not gonna shoot at me? I'm right here, dude. Is there only one of them? Is this a solo or something? Alright. Sounds like shotguns or bomb lances to me. He's on the stairs to your right. Or right inside.
Okay, gonna throw a bomb down it.
There's two of them. Let me hit one. Oh, okay. It's right at the door. With a shotgun. Alamo. Going around.
That didn't go as far in there as I would have hoped.
Can you shoot fire ammo through smoke?
I don't think you can.
Should still do damage.
It'll still do damage, yeah. Just not burn.
I have to loot these guys. Oh, it's a nice drop. Ooh, nice hit. Water.
Good call.
I think there's one in the pit. Nice.
Oh, hello. Ooh, good shot, buddy.
Man, those things just refuse to shoot things for you, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty accurate. They're just not not that accurate.
Couldn't even hit the barrel. Fucking missed the barrel for you.
Yeah. Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit.
I was cocky. I knew they had shotguns. I don't know why. I have
Oh, we're
three
back.
kill assists.
We're back to Vetterly again. Oh boy.
Still never got my knuckle knife or my knuckle immolator kill. Fucking not a single MO run. But I did get my dum dum hits, so that's good.
Nice.
Deal damage to enemy hunters using hunting bow. I see. Okay.
All right, I don't feel bad about the Vetterly being in the rotation for me anymore.
Yeah. Oh, good. It gave me 100 hands. See, it's taking care of me. It's fine. Whatever, man. It's
Burning
cool.
ambidextrous figure. Man, those are. All right. I already did that. Okay. Okay. You know, I probably should not trust that OBS is properly updating me of chat messages either.
Oh no. It's blank. There's no.
Okay. I figured as much, but
Oh no. Am I about to do an Orbiz fire? Ugh,
that is wrong.
so gross. It's so gross.
That is not the correct choice.
No, it's just objectively wrong. But I gotta kill. Oh, you know what? There is a better choice. There is a better choice. It's a flare gun. I'll just take flare.
Go get my phone stand. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Oh wait. So deal damage to enemy hunters using hunting bow. What if?
Not like that.
Do you think? Do you think concertina arrows count
Yeah.
as?
It's by weapon, not by ammo.
But I mean, like once it goes out,
Oh.
count as hitting him with concertina or count as hitting him with a bow?
I don't know.
Because that might be a good way to cheese.
I mean, what are you gonna
What's up,
do?
Chris?
You're gonna encourage them to? Oh, hey, what's up? Do you want to join?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to create that situation.
Like you're trying to convince them to go into the trap, or are you thinking more like for
Yeah, I mean, like just
after?
filling up whatever area they're in.
Okay.
Like getting a bunch of little hits off on them.
It would probably work If that does count, it would probably work for a solo that you want to pin down from self-res.
Oh, yeah. We haven't come across a single one of those tonight or last night that we know of, anyway.
I think that is probably a higher MMR mentality to do that in trios. And with us not playing for so long and being down to 3-star. That said, I don't think my performance has really been to the point where I should be ranking up, so maybe this is where I belong right now.
Got the hunt
You got-
block.
You got 3 kills last run. What are you talking about?
After we flipped over to trios, I did not get a single kill that entire night.
That's
I definitely I started real strong.
I could tell it was hurting you after a while.
And then it's fine, it's whatever.
Well, I get it. I would be frustrated too.
Yeah. It's just, you know me, I'm a stat whore, so when I start seeing things like that, I take note. Come up with a new statistic. Number of rounds you've gone without putting someone down.
Oof.
Yeah. There's a way to make it hurt, and that's how you make situations like that hurt. That's where my brain goes. I'm so thankful that they have the needle off screen when you do the injectors.
They knew what they were doing there. You're not the only person who wouldn't been
I never thought about that. I never even realized that was a thing that you were like relieved by.
I don't like things going under the skin.
I know that. I just didn't think about it in the context of shooting up and hunt.
Gotta shoot up before you shoot up.
It's a shooter game gold standard. Take drugs. Kill your fellow man.
Take your get good.
My boom.
Oh.
Also save your sticky. Where are we going?
Port, I guess. That was unnecessary, game. There's Hunter XP here.
Okay. Oh, of course. At least it was a green barrel.
Yeah.
Okay, you were determined to take this.
Fuck!
Thank you. That pip just had to go, apparently.
Yeah, mine too.
God damn it.
I reset my
fucking
fire.
cluster.
I reset myself on fire off of you.
Yeah, and somehow you triggered mine by setting yourself on fire.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go get it back.
Yep.
We're good at this game, supposedly.
How many hours are they supposed? Do they say that you're supposed to practice on them before you become a master at it? Just curious.
10,000?
10,000? Yeah.
I still have 7,500 to go.
Hey, you know what? 25% of the way there. Nice. I will be right back.
Lamat Carbine. I think I hear it. Yeah, it's fighting right now. They're fighting the assassin.
Ooh, Immolator. My win condition's right here. There we go. Automatic success. Let's go fight him. Let's go say hi. Oh, good. Shotguns. Everyone gets shotguns. Shotguns for everyone. How did you even?
He shotgunned me
the
through a
window?
wall. It was a shotgun. Nice.
Was that the one that killed you?
Nope. That one.
Wow. That dude. Just go with that shotgun.
Mm-hmm. What range did he get you from?
9 meters.
Yeah, that just lets me know that my senses are a bit off from that. That felt longer than 9.
Yeah. Plus, I was low on HP. So probably could have been further back, really. I got my bow kill, though. I don't know if that was enough damage.
I'm just cementing. Yes, I belong in 3-star right now.
A little bit. That's fine.
Come on, Mountain Man, you got to get to 50. You can do it. With an explosive martini.
What are you up to, Chris?
Not too much.
Let's see. Are you picking up Zelda tomorrow? Or you just kind of washed
Me?
your hands of that? Yeah. Of the.
I
that
mean,
whole-
I haven't played Breath of the Wild, so I wasn't planning on it.
Yeah. I figured, but I figured I'd ask.
Well, now that emulation is up to a certain point, I probably will play Breath of the Wild, just like emulated at like 60 FPS instead of well, not 30.
Is the game was at 30 when it came out? Yeah, that's not.
No, the game was optimistically at 30.
Yeah, it never bothered me. But yeah, I'm much less of a video file than. Alright, any gate traps?
I was gonna say, you have a Switch now. I think I could loan it to you, but I actually don't remember if I have a physical copy.
I don't want to play it on the Switch because I don't. Performance issues aside, I strongly dislike the Switch because it's such a weak platform. And I hate seeing like really good games getting kneecapped on it.
Yeah.
if I just emulate it, then I can probably mod or tweak some of the things about the game that annoy me, or annoyed me to begin with, like the weapon durability.
The fuck is Killian's chance? What kind of gun is that?
While you're getting ready, I want to check on my print. I'll be right back.
Officer Brawler. Oh, I can work with that. Okay.
Still looking good. Quarter of a way to a frame. Raising the temperature helps. Seems to be working.
Dual officers. A bad idea or the worst idea?
Not great idea. But
Yeah.
not the worst.
What?
Quad chains. Quad chains would probably be the worst idea.
Because fuck reloading.
Brian, what did intelligence folders usually go for in Tarkov?
I have no idea.
Oh, you haven't messed with them in a while.
No.
They look cheaper than I remember them being, but I can't remember either.
I want to say they were in the 350,000 range,
Okay.
but I really don't remember. They've probably come down in price near the end of the wipe when you can make them in your intelligence center.
Yeah, not to. Don't want to elaborate too much on or talk too much about, but yeah, I don't think there's much of a use for them after you get like Intelligence Center 2 anyway. Right?
The scav box, supposedly that's the best loot, is giving them intelligence folders.
I'm definitely not making that this week.
Well, stream does seem to be doing better now. Maybe 5 seconds behind, but it's still doing better. So on Tarkov, I was wanting to take a serious crack at Shooter Born in Heaven. I think I'm going to have to do that a day. My the 100-meter snipe challenge, I think that's got to be during the day. I am seeing like actively trying to hunt people down at night. I can't find them. Hunting them down or like chilling near one of the 3 extracts. Everyone really does go sneaky averse at night. Sneaky and fight averse.
I mean,
I'm gonna blow up that meat head.
Okay. thought you were gonna use the barrel.
I was. Well, damn it. I thought that would work. Kinda angry he didn't blow up. He's just standing there now. LOL. Oh,
Okay, Mo. Oh, not an MO. Okay, come on.
there is an angry ammo, but I don't think it's coming after.
Oh, it was more work than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Does the MO have to die by Nuck?
No, I haven't done with it. Actually, I'm just gonna... Fuck it. I'm just gonna blow up this meathead with
I got the clue.
I need explosive kills on MOs.
Hey. All right, yeah, I have a sticky.
There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Where are we heading?
Fort.
Fort? Yeah.
Fort. I was just thinking after we made so much noise, there's no way anyone's gonna know we're coming. And then crows for good measure.
Listen. Say it with
Someone's
your
here.
mouth. Announce your presence. At fort?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you are very separated from me, so I think I'm gonna loop around the west side here. So I can get in that way. It's a little bit too expected. Oh, no, there's just 2 hives that way. Not allowed to go that way.
That said, I heard them fighting PvE. They might not be ready. Oh my god, they're running away.
From you?
They genuinely don't know.
Which direction are they running?
They're on the wall.
Wow, guys. Situational awareness. We couldn't have fed that to you more.
Oh my god, I fucking flinched. They're still at the wall. Up here. I think that's a headshot.
Yeah, you killed one.
Healing. I had a perfect shot and I fucking flinched. Behind the box here. Another hit. Another hit.
God damn it, game. Nice kill. Thanks for the save.
Last one should be over here.
I think he jumped off and ran around the front.
Yeah, he's not there.
I heard him running, running outside.
Okay.
Why are you relaxing? You're still alive.
I'm not relaxing, I'm rotating it. Rotating a jig.
I got the bad.
Guard that way. Oh, that was dumb. Your fire?
Oh, he shot up a dog kennel. What?
Here. Hit. I hit the wall.
Hello.
Got him.
Hello. Good shot.
Hello.
What's up?
Just playing in the kitty range right now.
Oh yeah.
Still losing though, so.
Yeah.
I guess small.
Yeah. Let me go loot your kill.
That should be all my bow kills.
I'm proud of you for actually killing something with a bow.
2? I killed 2 people tonight with the bow.
I don't think I've ever killed anybody with a bow.
I'm pretty happy about it.
Keep an eye out.
By the way.
It's been having trouble. Like
No.
I'm still got it up on my phone. I think
See it is up.
I don't see it.
It's the Twitch one, just to check.
yeah.
Oh, Twitch.
Yeah. Everything said goes under the Twitchosphere, you know, between whoever that may be.
Mostly just 4 instances of us.
What? Oh. I'm not watching that shit.
It's okay, Ryan's watching twice for your benefit.
There you go.
I mean
Just put my name tag on like a dummy.
I'm watching on my phone. I guess in OBS too, yeah.
It's the
Inflating the
music.
numbers.
Friends
Oh.
help friends inflate their numbers.
OBS doesn't tell me that when Twitch is
Wow.
acting up.
Sounds like Goddard.
We went through Fort and didn't even grab a clue.
That sounds like us. Listen, we were busy.
Also been very slow compared to usual. Got one found boss, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
They just killed it.
Yeah. No, they didn't kill it. He raged. That was his shake off noise. Oh, no, you were right. My bad.
Don't ever question me again.
Gonna. Gonna question.
Did you put... Oh, that's probably Scrapbig put that in there. Concertina in the window.
What the fuck would I put it in there?
With your crossbow. Or with your
I don't.
your
I didn't
bow.
bring those arrows. I'm not... Oh, he's on top of this roof. Got him.
Nice.
Wow, that was very aggressive of you guys.
This end.
Man, sometimes the refuse to work.
I think I
Right.
did.
I don't know how he bled to death or something, but oh, the hive might have got him. I'm sorry.
Actually, you know
were
what? Yeah, I'm gonna deal with that hive first.
I mean, no. Whatever happens in game takes priority. I was just saying, like, I've kind of been bothered by the, like, how the close combat options are kind of. Are just like a kind of a crapshoot, like other than like the shotgun, kind of like they all feel like they have about the same level of just like this may or may not work at all.
Yeah.
Like banning,
well,
levering, dueling.
Determination in here.
I honestly, I know there's a good number of like streamers and stuff that like don't fan and don't duel, and I
Just shoot for the head.
yeah, they're just like aim better and be good, and it's like I totally understand that argument, but I'm bad.
I'm only
What was this
seeing
guy
the
die?
one body.
I definitely heard a death after I died. Before you killed this last guy.
Yeah, like I shot him and then he ran away and then I heard him die.
What'd you shoot him with?
Explosive?
Huh. It had to have been a PvE that killed him, right?
Here. There was a Barbara in here.
Maybe he just nudged the Barbara.
That'd be pretty funny.
He's the one who killed me too.
Was it a duo as well?
There was a trio. There was one on the roof.
Oh, right. There's a health kit here. Or no, that's not a health kit. There it is.
There's a bunch of barbed wire there. Don't care. This is I've made my choice.
Oh, the stream is chugging for me now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Are you downloading something or some shit? Like what's up?
I think it's the Plex up. The Plex is not up.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, okay, that was a self kill. Somehow, the first barrel blowing up blew up the second barrel on a delay.
I was tabbed out. And when I tabbed back in,
So I blew up this barrel and killed this meathead, and then I like, okay, cool, and then I ran forward, and then this barrel blew up, and I don't know how the delay happened.
probably out iron.
Yeah, sure. What else?
I still show 0 dropped frames, so I don't know. I don't know if it's Twitch. I don't know if it's me.
It's definitely chugging. I don't know what's up.
My GPU is fucking burning up. Okay, maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Though the game's still running at 100.
What is your GPU?
3080 Ti.
I'm back, baby.
Unless that particular model has like an issue. You know what I mean?
That one should be plenty.
Yeah, I do know that there used to be like some people were having issues with it, with Hunt specifically, with that 3080 Ti specifically.
I mean, I'm running a 3080 right now too.
I never really had those issues, but I know like Kana was having that issue.
Well, Kana's problem was she was running her model. She had problems running the model. Oh yeah, you're right. She was also with her 3080 and Hunt. That's true.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll tweak some things. It is kind of warm in the room, so I'm sure a big part of that is that a GPU running at 93 centigrade.
Ooh, that's
not good.
That is
You
a
may wanna fix
spicy.
that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Immediately.
Yep.
You're melting your GPU right now.
Oh, they're designed to go up to like not to even start throttling themselves until they hit 100.
100, yeah. 100.
Yeah.
100's usually like the upper end, but like, yeah, like it's not gonna do any immediate damage if you're like running it constantly at 90, but it's definitely not gonna. It's not good for its long term lifetime.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't have any like processes running at all? You don't have like the 3D rendering software or something for your printer or something you were fucking around with?
I can try a PC reset. I did have a update that reset my PC last night without my say so. Always
I
love that.
those.
I love that. It's not like I wasn't running anything important. So we had 5 kills, but credit for 6 here.
Really?
Was one of them?
The last guy.
Oh, I wonder if that last, like, one of those guys was,
Well, he died from the barber, right?
Yeah, but it gave us credit on the team screen.
Showed 5 for me, but I was dead, so that might have been that.
No. All right, we're down to 80. That's better.
I got 3 kills. Really? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Damage with Full Metal Jacket. With Vetterly.
Also, hi, Mike.
Hello.
Hi, Mike. I don't know if I said hi.
Thought you did.
Well, take another one.
Okay.
Damn, Mike, you really gonna let him talk to you like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're cool.
okay.
Wait. How did... Oh, okay. I got 2 kills on the first team. Did I really?
I honestly had trouble telling who was getting the kills, except for the last one. The last one was definitely you.
Oh yeah. I guess he died, and like I didn't get a hit marker, and a second later, like I saw like an explosion. I have no idea.
Was running explosive ammo.
I have no idea what the fuck happened. Whatever. All that really matters is I got my quests done. Right? What?
Take another round of quests.
It didn't. Oh, you dirty bitch motherfucker.
What?
It equipped regular officers and not Killian's chance. All that damage I got with the officer. Fucking negated. Okay. 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 It's fine. It's fine. Nick's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is fucked. Everything is fucked.
Go get him, Jiggle Bear.
The fuck did you just call me?
I'm Mountain Man jiggling his head.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that was it, man.
You guys don't like Jiggle Bear?
I don't think you should call your
Please don't
buddy
call me
Jiggle
Jiggle
Bear.
Bear.
I'm not gonna call Nick Jiggle Bear. No, fuck that. Jiggle Bear, you gotta earn it.
All right, whatever. He's just digging the hole. I'm gonna move on.
The fuck did you just call me?
Colby?
In some communities, that's a big compliment.
I know,
Hey.
and like, fine.
I guess.
Yeah, basically that.
There's absolutely no reason for this to be in here, and I love it.
You're still just jiggling your bear, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm jiggling my bear real good.
That's a good thing you're no longer streaming.
God damn it!
I'm
Oh,
watching
he
the
is.
stream.
I'm watching it
Jiggle
right
the
now.
Bear right now.
Oh wait, is he? Okay, it was frozen on mine. I guess I just needed to refresh my. Wait, am I not friend? Hold on a second.
Better go quick. Jigga Bear's leaving the station.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. I think I clicked on the wrong thing because there is. Did you know, Ryan? Did you know that there is another static signal on Twitch?
Oh, I believe it. I know there's a band that goes by Static Signal as well. I have to like. I started standardizing the format for the titles for all of my videos so that they wouldn't get
Oh.
mixed up with each other.
There.
Going
There's my
2010s up in this bitch and labeling it as Static Signal Plays. This is a Let's Play, not a stream.
Hey, yeah, we're talking about the 2010s, like the last decade. It's
Yeah.
happening again. That's happening now. I get to live through that again.
Yep. You did it in the aughts. Now you're doing it in the 2010s.
I did it for the 90s too.
Oh yeah.
Let's be real. Didn't do it for the 80s. Technically could have. Don't have any memories from then.
Yeah. Okay, we're at a more reasonable 80. I am going to adjust something here. What am I going to adjust? Graphics. Bum.
What am I killing with fire damage? Hives. Oh, with pleasure.
What's going to be our best thing to knock down? Shadow quality? It's probably going to do like nothing. 78.
What is your what's your fan setup like? I know you've got like a roomy case and everything.
Oh, it's water cooled, so I just have the pumps and the fans running on it. Or the fans are rigged up to, on an as needed thing, but the pumps are running constantly, so the water's constantly cycling.
I know this is sacrilege, but you could cap your frame rate.
It is capped, I think, at like 120,
Well,
but
goes
it's
lower than that.
yeah.
Honestly, you should. I did the whole umbrella cap in Windows where like it can't go above 160 anyway on anything for any reason,
You know what?
because that's how a lot of the cards were burning out in things like Diablo 4.
Well, yeah, if they go uncapped, they're like 450 frames a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
72, that's an odd number.
but I need all the frames.
All right, we're gonna go with 72. Stone.
That's fine.
It is like rock solid at 72.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm at 77 centigrade, which is pretty good operating temperature.
Yeah, that's a good temperature.
Your stream seems pretty solid now too.
Okay, well, I guess it was me. OBS saying like frames dropped 0 for both streams, but
Well, OBS is
Every
only
frame that
monitoring
it
the
received.
Yeah, it's only monitoring the stream, the connection. It doesn't.
I
it's not
see.
monitoring the
Where
game.
boss is here, it's red.
Ugh, man. Just enjoying my stroll in the bayou. Gotta put up with this shit.
They're on the southwest side. I think I can still hear them across the bridges, across the river. Yeah, like behind here.
I see them. They're back there. They're back outside the wall. But we're still red. There can't be that far out. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, they might be fighting somebody on the inside of the wall.
Someone's been at least this far. Yeah, I think they're dealing with another team. In here. Bomb lance.
God fucking damn it. One down. There's one behind you. You're welcome.
Thank you. There's one in the building. That was really dumb of me. The one in the building and one, like, to the west gate.
What do you kill you with?
Dual chain.
Let me move, please. Saw you. Okay.
I cannot believe dual chain managed to work for him that well.
I am a little angry. Actually, from my screen, he was. Although, that was dumb. I should have thrown a grenade through that window, is what I should have done. Oh, I got a kill with my officers? Special officers? I wonder if that was enough. Usually not. Usually it's like 300.
Okay, Vetterly FMJ. Levering, fanning, kite skin. That's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, but it's no. Well, Frontiersman, Silent Killer, Adrenaline. But I forget adrenaline exists.
Because you don't even know when you do have it. It never is relevant.
Yeah, that's just a dead.
Okay, we're gonna test this out proper. Minor song, 6 of them. Minor song. Buy and equip. It bought a new one. Why didn't it grab from my inventory? Okay.
Let me see your setup. Minor song, minor song. And you're saying when you use that, it buys another one instead of pulling from there?
Yep. So I have 6 alert trips. And I have...
Those alert trips are probably registering as not minor songs. They're probably registering as just a... I bet you if you took the legendary skin off in your loadout, it would pull from the pile you have.
I have tried it both ways, but not while staring at it to see if it actually is working like that. I'm like 90% sure, but I'll try it next time. Because every time I boot up Hunt, it resets the minor song back to the default. And it stays at the default until I manually switch it. It doesn't, come to think of it, I don't think it does that for other guns. Maybe it's tools. Tools and consumables. It was doing it for frags too. Tempted to bump up my frames again. I'm down to 69 centigrade. I did some other things to cool it down too. I ripped the side panel off the PC and turned the fan up. Now the room is my air cooling. Boss is here.
It's kind of funny that you're having cooling issues with the water cool setup.
My house gets really, really bad ventilation, and the room is very small, so it heats up very quick.
I haven't put my PC through its paces for a while, so I haven't toasty it'll get. Suppose I could always just fire up Cyberpunk 2077 and see how I fare. It's not as good as benchmark these days as anything else, I suppose.
You jerk. I guess I got through it.
Because, like, the game I've been playing, well, the games I've been playing most recently are not exactly good barometers for benchmarks.
I mean,
Really
Hunt...
low end sort of stuff. Or low demand.
Yeah, like, you know, no one's going to PC Master Race and posting their PC temps while running Ace Attorney Chronicles. Okay. Whoa, guys.
I hope not. They don't deserve it.
I did that as a joke with Stardew Valley. Hey guys, I'm getting 4,972 frames in Stardew Valley. Hell yeah!
Well, it's what is it? It's the meme, right? Where like you buy a pretty state of the art PC to play like 20-year-old games.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or games that are meant to look like 30-year-old games.
When
What I did with mine was emulate near.
when I first built it, there were some people joking with me on that because I was playing Stardew a lot.
Hunt is probably the most graphically intense game I've played for a little bit. I take a quick look at my list to make sure that's true. Yeah,
Elden Ring was kind of up there.
yeah, and it will be again once the next pack comes out. The DLC.
I might hear on the north side here. Might have been slugs. Where's our extract? Behind us. Ow. Kind of late to say so, but we could just go greed.
Yeah, it's kind of late to say so. Let's wait and do the scan at this point. What are we saving? 15 seconds.
Yeah.
You know you can open doors in, right?
Yeah. I just failed. I wasn't backing up soon enough. Scan looks clear.
Alright, I don't know. Poultry to stone?
Sure. It's certainly sounding eastward.
It is sounding eastward, I heard those. Maybe just straight to stone.
I agree. Yeah. There's a separate firefight going on. It sounds like coal.
No.
So, probably... Maybe that's the boss, and then, like, Upper to Sal is a fight. Stream's looking a lot better now?
Yeah, stream's clear.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep it at 72 then.
Do you even notice?
A little bit. Mainly when I'm turning, or the inevitable that should have hit them, but suddenly it seems like they're gone. Upper is the boss. Okay, so I don't know who is shooting what up at Cole. Yeah, I think I've gotten to the point where I will notice minor hitches whenever it drops below like 90. It's not. I don't think it's enough to really impact me.
The worst thing is always inconsistency.
Yeah,
Agreed.
South 72 is sort of inconsistent, but 50 or whatever.
Like, I definitely don't want to go below 60 if I can help it, but like, if, as long as like if a game can pull like even like a stable 30, right, on like lesser hardware, like that's fine, that's acceptable.
That's what I did in Jedi Survivor. I played about half of it in performance mode and couldn't take it anymore.
I heard
It was all over the place.
awful performance issues with that game.
Oh, it's even worse on PC. But in
Yeah, I
quality
heard
mode, it's
nothing
rock
but-
solid.
It's such a bummer.
And the performance modes are always the last thing they do. So the game ships early. It's not gonna be ready.
Yeah. It's still a bummer though.
Yeah.
It'll get there, like, eventually. It's just,
Yeah.
You just have to take release dates as a lie now, right? It's not really out when they say it's out available.
Well, for this game in particular, that's only on PC. Consoles are fine.
well, yeah, I heard consoles are like that they're like fine, but like it's still not completely stable.
I saw 2 straight E's. Looks like they're just the boss.
Okay.
Even FromSoft comes out, can say they come out with like stable games day one anymore.
Oh no, there's one over here, like in these buildings.
Okay. Probably flush them out first.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, he's behind it.
Straight ahead. Yeah.
Guy's rotating hard.
Oh, he's right here.
Oh, he's in there?
I don't know if he's in there. No. You have scan?
Yep, he's in there. Got him.
Nice. Did he not know we have scan?
As soon as I scanned, he opened fire.
Did he? Oh, thanks for the Orbez, dude. I need that. Alright, upgrade my supplies.
Balcony. Hit.
Yeah. Boomer up. Ow! How are you? Okay.
Oh, 2 on the balcony. Hit.
Yeah, both up there.
2 hits.
She's dead. You killed her.
Nice.
I guess we should move up, huh?
Oh, they're rezzing. I'm gonna bomb. Yeah, bomb them.
A dead guy here.
2. Clear.
Yeah, that sounds right. I don't know who you heard. Maybe a solo or
Might have been a solo.
polo. Yeah. Oh. Go team win. Lower to Sal, I guess.
Any burn in here?
I have a concertina of traps.
That'll do.
Who do you think's a solo?
This guy.
Oh, that guy? I think he was part of the team that is half dead in here. I think they were fighting each other. But I'll trap him for you.
Crag Bayou, not bad.
Man, sometimes I'll see people on my Twitter feed. Somebody will post like a new mobile suit that came out in that Gundam game or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and one came out like so obscure, that it almost looks like just like some random fan made thing.
Oh my god, that looks like it looks like some sort of Xeon mobile suit by way of Mega Man Zero.
Yeah, it's just very strange.
Let's take a look.
Still clear.
Tana. 2009.
Oh yeah.
The new Gelgoog R looks a lot like that.
Man, at this point, I'd be happy with power armor of any sort. I know Gundam's pushing the limits by a shot, but just give me something. Let me die with something.
There are like functional exoskeleton suits.
Yeah, we're getting there.
They're extremely niche, but they exist.
You know what I'm after.
I know. It's a work in progress.
They should work harder.
Yep.
I have some out of Japan. Nothing quite what we're looking for, but people still are toying away with it, spending money on it.
That second one posted looks more fish fin-y.
Fish.
Fish.
I feel like there's a second like where like my like just my dome caved in or something. you know, like that meme, just
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
the Wojak or whatever. It's like they got like the horseshoe shaped head. They look like they've been hit over the head or something.
You were correct, Nick. They were all together.
There's a 1-star in there. We're doing well for ourselves.
Okay. No more weekly challenges, so just boss layers and gator traps right now. Somehow still only at 2 for the night. 2 boss layers.
Oh really?
Yeah. And Dark Tributes got me 2 new hunter slots tonight.
Nice. I don't know if I even can have more hunter slots. Yeah, no, I'm at the
I
top.
think I maxed mine.
Yeah.
I'll go check on this print. Be right back.
They reached the point where there's like more than 50 legendary hunters, so it's impossible to
Yep. I'm sad.
have a full
Especially
roster.
Especially because there are definitely some in here that chosen part of the collection had I known that was going to happen.
Well, you can always retire
It's true.
somebody
It's an option.
in a variety of ways.
You're not wrong. God, I can't wait to get back to Michigan. So
With that place.
Yeah, I mean, the actual apartment is kind of cool. I kind of dig what we've done with the place.
Mhm.
But, like, Tevra's boss is getting toxic on her because she, like, ever since she quit.
Of course.
I just, and like, now that it's looming, I just want to do it, you know? Like, I just want to
Yeah.
go and do the thing.
Yeah.
Be good to have you back.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn right it will be.
I'm-
fucking delight.
I am should not be surprised, but I am surprised that it's like actually gonna be close too.
Dude, they called her out of the blue.
It
Like,
wasn't even prompted?
I believe
it
it. As like
Called serendipity.
as revered as she was during school there, it doesn't surprise me at all that they're like, hey, I know
just like,
somebody.
there's an opening. They're like, there's an opening. Are you, by any chance, in the job market?
Yeah, they fucking loved her there.
The girl works.
As I understand, like everyone except for like the boss that's far enough removed from the actual work to not really understand what a good or bad job is. Everyone else fucking loves her.
Oh, you mean here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That person's been trash talking her here ever since she quit or put in her notice. And it's
And it's just a
trying me.
a piece of shit in general. But now without reservation.
Luckily, I haven't rubbed off on her enough yet for her to react the way I would react.
Darrow?
Yeah.
I think I just heard a horse south at like Alice, which would be really quick.
Don't forget that weird spawn that's in like the middle now.
There's a spawn in the middle now?
Oh no, Alice. I'm sorry. My brain was off.
I'm gonna say that's a huge change.
Although honestly, you don't really know a reason why there couldn't be. Right? Like, what do you?
Mill and lumber.
Because like you can still spawn on the boss even with the spawning on the edge. So like,
Do not run behind there.
you just trap that for shits and giggles. You
Yes.
Sure did.
It's a pretty high traffic area.
You're not wrong, actually. I'm gonna put up Concertina on the jump over. Maybe it'll hit yours too. Okay, that is just okay.
That said, if I'm here so fast that they don't have clues to go for anymore.
We don't have to banish. We can
It's true.
run towards the gunfight.
I might kill this boss and then we'll do that.
Okay.
Here, Spidey. Right on your face.
Good job.
Oh, fuck, you scared me. That was right across the bridge of my nose.
You had a fly on your shoulder.
Alright, no banish? Or
We can just not banish. Or we could, I don't know, whatever you feel like.
it is a solo, so we are gonna be hot. We'll have a chance for heals. Extracts is definitely not a smash and grab job. Yeah, let's hold off.
You wanna stay here or go out there?
Stay here so we can heal when we need to. Don't let someone else get that banish.
Fair enough.
I don't know, what do you want to give it? 5 minutes?
Sure, that sounds good.
Alright.
Just don't tab out too hardcore. We have to actually be aware when they come here.
Yeah, I just got the cat fed, so. Oh yeah, Dave, thank you for the follow.
You're welcome. I think I friended you and I didn't follow you. I think that's the issue.
I've done that. Like there's several times where I think Ethan was the last one where I'm just like, every time I popped on it was from a Discord notification and I didn't realize I never actually subbed.
Listen, we're friends, but I don't actually
Well,
actually want to watch.
once I realized I never actually did it, I fixed that real quick, but like I don't get Twitch notifications of anything that's even remotely timely.
How do you even friend people on Twitch? Is that still a thing? Is that like an old thing that they took out? Can you still friend people?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a thing that's like not like super easy.
They took chat out too, right?
Mhm.
Even though I still have like.
Wait,
I think
chat?
you can still. No, you can still message people. Yeah, you can still whisper at
Like
people.
PMs or
whisper.
DMs?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, you can still do that.
Okay.
Yeah, because like, what is it like? I don't know.
I thought we
Whatever
were talking about
streamers.
taking it out.
That would be a not
They
a
need that feature for mods to be like, hey,
Yeah.
yeah. They need that.
That's
They need
true.
that. Yeah, even for more positive interactions. Like I know a lot of streamers do like giveaways and shit, and like if whenever they pick up a user at random, they're like yeah, you know, like I'll DM you and then we can arrange details for whatever the giveaway prize was or what the fuck.
I don't know if that's a hunter or not. I just saw it
There's somebody
move.
running around. You hear 'em? Yeah, they're there, right there. Well, he should have died. He's right behind this wood pile.
Okay. Can't throw that far.
Oh, here's an interesting question. You get to go back in time and fix one of these games so it has the perfect release. It's full of content and is 95% free of bugs when it comes out. Which do you choose? And the choices they laid out were Cyberpunk, Fallout 76, Battlefield 2042, and Halo Infinite.
Cyberpunk, easy.
Cyberpunk, easy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Cyberpunk, and I'm not even. I have like zero stakes in any of those games, but like the one that would like actually generate stakes for me would be Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I could make some better suggestions for that list, like Final Fantasy 15,
Oof.
Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh yeah, MGS5
Oh,
more than
MGS5.
anything else.
Oh my god. PT,
Whoever-
does that count?
No
Yeah.
Man's Sky would
Yeah.
probably work too.
Man, I don't know. With
Launch, yeah.
yeah, with No Man's Sky, I feel like it's almost a little bit different, given that like post launch, it's actually. I mean, I haven't kept up with it, but
Well, now it's famous for being such a good example of what to do when you fuck up your
Yeah.
launch, right?
yeah,
Like now it's almost famous for that.
yeah, exactly. Like it and FF14, I think, are the two like sort of like we botched our launch, but boy howdy, we fixed it. Like we fixed the fuck out of it, you know?
Yeah, FF14 is like, honestly, if FF14 when it came out was good enough, the current FF14 in its what I consider very greatness wouldn't exist. I don't think. Like Final Fantasy 14 failing at launch is like what allowed Yoshi P to rise as a star, and I think the world's better for it.
It's fair. It's still like the top MMO right now, right?
I think FF14 has in fact eclipsed WoW as the MMO with most subscribers now.
It's funny though. It's not the WoW killer because their audiences are so different that it's more like WoW is like the MMO for like the toxic masculinity group, and then like FF14 are the ones who've embraced their weebness to the point that it's sometimes obnoxious.
Sometimes.
It's I think it's different audiences because like the games have like their aesthetics are worlds apart. Like they're both fantasy games, but they are the executions in the fantasy genre and tropes are so like unimaginably fucking different, you know?
Well, Final Fantasy is just like so much more of a single player experience. Like it just doesn't.
I mean,
need there to
so
be
is
other
WoW
people.
at this point.
I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know.
They're both like theme park MMOs. Like unless you, obviously you play classic, then you're getting that older experience. But the modern WoW I've heard is basically like the same sort of shtick as
Trust
14 with
and whatever.
like, well, yeah, trusts and party finder, autofill, no LFGing. Relatively all the main content is fairly easy. Game's gotten simpler, etc., etc.
He's by the bridge, Ryan.
By these logs. I'm gonna banish because I'm getting more and more paranoid if somebody's sneaking in here.
Go for it.
Bonjour.
What's up?
Hey,
The glacier.
That is my.
What
Yeah.
are you doing today on this planet?
Fellow human.
System?
Rough.
'tis a good
know.
thing to do.
Rip.
Same, man. Alright, I need somebody to test this for me. So, I'm trying to hook my Switch up to this hyper cheapo capture card. It's my absolute shittiest one, I hope. Let's see if this works here in Discord.
Okay. Oh, I hear him over here.
I don't know what I did with my capture card. It's around here somewhere.
Hit.
For capturing tears.
Yes,
Yeah.
mainly tears.
I don't know how manly.
Got a hit.
He's all the way down in the water.
I've seen
how-
some shit.
I've seen
Ooh,
Link
good shot,
in
buddy.
the new series.
I mean, like, Link has always been a metrosexual, hasn't he?
Like he's really living it now.
No, okay, no, like Link, Link is a femboy now. Okay, like he is far left
Wonderful.
the orbit of metrosexual, of just like, because metrosexual, like, that's just someone who, like, it's just a guy who takes care of his appearance. Like, I don't, yeah, like, I don't know what the fuck it was in the 90s where, like, it was considered, like, fucking unmanly to, you know, groom yourself and wear clothes that fit you well and make you look nice.
It was an
I don't know.
overreaction from the 80s.
I think
Yeah.
it was more of like an identity than like that became an. I kind of feel like somebody would probably like purposely define themselves as a metrosexual, like
And
have the
no,
really
I-
like
Nick,
the
you-
lined beards.
It
and
was
stuff.
like cast on.
You
people,
got concertina,
like-
Nick.
They
self-identified.
do.
He's
Yeah.
definitely solo.
Yeah, I don't think metrosexuals called themselves metrosexuals. I think the term metrosexuals was meant to be a bit derisive because, like, the implication was the implication was also that you're gay, you know.
That's
It's like
true.
it's like how it's
Or you're
coined
gay
in the same way that,
adjacent.
like a term like millennial gets coined.
Yeah, basically.
Where they at, Ryan? Oh, they're in the boss room.
That sounds like it's from across the water.
Sort of, yeah. Behind us, for sure.
All right.
Can anybody actually see this?
Yeah, it's working.
Oh, your audio.
Yeah. Or I'm sorry. I heard you.
Ash brother.
See how well it can keep up.
Nice kill. Fucking rock star.
All right, let's go. Oh, left.
Fuck.
Okay.
maybe a little overconfident of us to push out so far. Just to take on one guy.
I got my rifle headshot. I don't know. Fuck.
You did.
That's what I needed. I was on a mission for that thing.
Oh, you just needed one rifle headshot?
I think so.
All right. He was not solo. No shit. That was a trio.
No shit. Yeah, I just needed the one rifle headshot.
All right. Good.
Did the thing. Kill people with that fucking gun now. Fuck it, that's what I'm doing. Trips of those.
Okay, we're gonna test this here. Minor song. Now switching it back to alert trip. Buying the kit. It still bought a second copy. It doesn't matter if I have it selected or not.
Weird.
And I did the same for my frag grenade. And my bundle.
I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore, though, to be fair. I know it's annoying, but, like, you have so much money that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, I'll burn them up eventually. I just, like... I don't want to have to, like... manually put them on.
You don't. Just let it buy one every time. Who cares? You have
Killian's
100,000 hunt bucks.
Hot box.
Like,
It's my
some
hunt
things,
bucks.
Let it go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This hardly seems worth the stress. Oh no, my infinite fake currency.
Listen, it's my fake currency and I earned it.
Listen, you don't keep massive hordes of fake currency with that kind of thinking, Nick.
Correct. Who cares?
That's why when you go to the rich kids' neighborhood on Halloween, they give you the fun size
That's
candy.
That's not making the number go up.
Got me there. Number gotta go up.
It's gotta.
Number's not going up, then why are you even fucking alive?
It's gotta. If we don't see record
God
growth
damn.
this year, that'll be the first year in 20 years that we haven't seen record growth, and that's not acceptable.
That means our bonuses are smaller or something, probably. God, what a cursed metric.
Yeah.
Growth has got to be the most cursed metric.
Growth is pretty like it's not enough that you make that like you make consistent profits year after year.
No.
It's that they gotta be
Corporations are feeders.
You have to make all the profits.
Yeah. This is how we get to like mega corporations. It's like if you're considered failing, if you're not actively growing and you have to grow every single year, this is how you get to like every dystopia we warned you of in the 80s.
I mean, we're already really there.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
like,
I was gonna say like friggin' Amazon's a fucking big one.
I'm not in a dirty alley with branding on my body parts trying to swap out
not.
an arm yet.
I mean,
I'm not.
Got a point there.
Well, no. See, the thing is that like we do live in a cyberpunk dystopia, except we got all the bad shit and none of the cool shit.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, we got the megacores, we got the environmental destruction, we got the erosion of democracy. Okay, we got the cyber surveillance. Okay, you know what we don't have? Robot arms. Okay, cool ones
Kinda
that
do.
let me like lift a truck. Okay,
Okay, not truck ones.
Yeah.
there's no truck arms.
we got these freaking like ones that are actually quite pretty meaningful for people who actually have missing limbs, and so I don't want to discount that. But they should be
that's
lifting
pussy
trucks.
shit.
They
Look,
should be lifting
look.
trucks.
Fucking look, listen. If
Or at
if
least
you lose
concealing a firearm.
yeah, if you lose an arm, okay, that's a lot of pain and suffering you had to endure for a long part of your life. As recompense for all that time that you don't have an arm, you shouldn't just get like another arm but less good. No, it should be better, and it should have a gun because it's a fucking America. God damn it.
You know,
It's
I'm,
not
I
in
am
America.
I am legitimately surprised that there hasn't been a fake arm that like has like a flip over switch where it switches to like a gun arm created yet.
So like, truthfully, those actually do exist, and I think they honestly go back to like the turn of the century, Like you can find some fucking wacky, like, industrial beginning of the industrial age.
Yeah, the fucking
prosthetics.
the cane guns and shit.
Yeah. There's some really wacky
I was thinking more
fucking
like
guns.
Botch the Stampede type of like it like flips over and
Oh yeah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, like a proper like high tech arm cannon for sure.
yeah.
But yeah,
I still gotta watch the new one.
It's worth watching.
it is quite good in my
Did you
opinion.
did you guys finish it?
I haven't
I
even
fin-
started it.
Gotten around to
I
it.
haven't seen it yet.
I finished the first season.
I got about halfway through the first season before my
The end of the first season, like, man, like I was enjoying it long before the end of the first season, but like once you reach the end of the first season, you're like, yes, this is where we needed to get.
I always like hearing that it starts good and only gets better.
Yeah, no,
I
like
felt like
they
there was like maybe a couple of episodes in the middle that were a little meandering feeling, but then as soon as it ramps into its finale, which is in of itself like 4 or 5 episodes, like it's good all the rest of the way through.
Yeah. The other nice thing about it too is that like it's concise. I don't feel like it wastes your time really. Like, even meandering episodes aside. Like I feel like I know which episodes you're talking about, and I think I still get something out of those, And it's probably just like a pacing issue more than anything else. But there's like no fat in that show.
My main complaint
Just
with the
like
show-
Vash.
No, there's none. My main complaint with the show is that it doesn't completely, in my opinion, serve the purpose of being a how do I phrase this, like a really complete entry point into the the series, because I feel like a lot of it, like to get the most out of it, you have to already be familiar with it. Because
that's valid.
Because like it stems from my biggest complaint is that like it is concise and that can be nice, but I also like genuinely deeply miss all the stupid nothing episodes from the original series.
I was gonna say
the
that.
slow burn in the very beginning that like let you have time to like really just get to know the characters and enjoy some levity and some comedy before it gets serious. And then like
Same thing happened with
once,
Brotherhood.
yeah, like once it gets serious, then you're like, I've been hanging out with Vash and Meryl and Millie for all this time, and I understand their positions a lot better, so it's like I don't have to.
I mean, the original was like twice the length of this one, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
more
I
than
mean,
twice the length.
We're just
Yeah.
at one season, but yeah, and like
Yeah,
there was
well-
a good like 15 episodes of like the beginning of Trigun where it's pretty much just like a slow roll into like the actual plot starting.
Almost like Bebop, right? Like it's just sort of like you're hanging out, shit's happening, there's stories.
It's slice
Bebop
of
was
life
from the
until
start,
it gets
but-
to it.
Yeah. I kind of felt like it was like that for at least the first 2/3 of the original run.
Yeah, right up until Knives did his thing.
So,
Or not
yeah,
Knives.
the gun, Legato.
Legato,
Yeah, Legato. Right until Legato did his thing, and like, then it's just like, okay, now we're paying, now we're being serious.
And to be fair, I think in the original series, when it transitions to the gung-ho guns and knives and all that, it actually becomes a weaker show overall. Like it has like a few like killer episodes, but like I didn't enjoy that part of the original run as much. And when the new series gets serious, which admittedly happens a lot sooner, I do think the next series is better presented.
Red.
But I just didn't like how we didn't spend enough time with like Bash and understanding like why like his pacifist like philosophy, and how he like puts it into action in a meaningful way, and then like how it can actually work. Because the new series kind of like because it goes into serious mode a lot sooner, we've seen mostly his philosophy, like either like not failing or not meeting like him not being able to accomplish what he wants to, and it makes him seem a lot more like baselessly stubborn. Whereas like in the original, you'd seen like half of the series of him like following this code and having it generally, at least on the bittersweet level, like work out in some way.
Yeah, like him going through the entire like train with the bandits that take over the sand train and not killing people and like getting away with it.
And like getting like seriously wounded, and then you're like, okay, like this is why, like he's super self-sacrificing, but he makes a difference in doing so. And I think the new series doesn't quite give enough room to stretch like its legs on that aspect of the show, but we're gonna see what happens in season 2, because the way they set up the new show is a little. They've mixed up the parts a little bit. So
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I don't want to spoil how
yeah.
it plays out, but because there is stuff there for people who have not, who are fans of the original show, to like discover and be surprised by.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean.
Oh.
Read this here.
Yeah, no, I know. Oh, 1 second, I gotta grab something from the fridge. BRB.
They're doing a wide circle.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
There's one in the southwest corner, kind of far. There's at least one in the north building.
Okay. Yeah, what I was also gonna add too is that like I cannot overstate this. The animation in Trigun Stampede is out fucking standing.
So good.
Really,
It is absolutely, with no exaggeration, the benchmark for 3D TV anime. Like,
yeah, it's probably the best 3D anime I've seen.
Yeah, like just hands fucking down. Just because like fucking what is it? A Studio Orange is the name, I think.
Studio Orange.
Like,
They've been fucking honing that craft.
yeah, like the thing is that like I think it's whoever it is that they hired into their team. Like I guess they're more familiar with like a good like 3D pipeline and shit. Like because that's the only excuse like because yeah like between going from like with Dragon Stampede, then with Beastars before it, and then there was that like anime Steven Universe is what was it?
Just 3.
Land of the
There's
Lustrous.
Land of the Lustrous, thank you. Like I remember Land of the Lustrous also getting praise. I haven't seen it, but it also got praise for its animation. Yeah. Yeah,
They've been
no,
killing it
it's
since 2017 at minimum.
yeah, like whoever it is that they have on their team, just like they fucking get it. They understand the how to use 3D effectively.
Tried to be cute.
I see.
Yeah, it's very impressive what they've managed to accomplish.
Yeah, and yeah, like they use it to great effect in Trigun Stampede. Oh god, there's so much I want to gush about that fucking show. Oh my god, like without going into specifics, they use 3D to great effect to emphasize what is it? Like steps in power and general character power in a way that was not present in the original show.
Good
Yeah, I
fucking
think I
shot.
kind of understand what you mean.
Probably recoverable.
Obviously, the action is much better in the new show than the
Oh,
old
yeah,
show, which was good, very good for the time. But like nobody else was like reaching like Cowboy Bebop levels on the regular. Like that was just not how it went.
Yeah. Oh, and one other thing I will say as well. I will absolutely vouch for the dub of Trigun Stampede. Um, it is another anime dub that gets very close to not sounding like an anime dub, if that makes any sense, you know?
Well, you got Johnny Young Bosch as Bash,
Yeah.
and he's actually always, if I recall, he's always been Bash's dub voice.
I
Yeah.
seem to recall the original
Because-
dub being a little rough.
No,
The original dub-
but I was an original dub enjoyer. I liked it as much as I watched of it anyway.
The original dub has a lot of those like, I don't know, I guess dub tropes, I suppose, from like the 90s. Like there's a lot of that like 90s delivery in that dub, you know what I mean?
But Bash
Yeah.
was like so spot on. Like I think he was great. I had like a cassette tape of Trigun when I was young. VHS existed, and it was like not. I think it was like volume 2, so it wasn't the first like 2 or 3 episodes. It was like the episodes starting with the town where they run into Gosef and his crazy mad scientist dad, you know, and like the entire town's trying to capture Vash or whatever. So like it was like that little series, and I watched that so many fucking times as a kid, and to me that dub was in my, you know, and from like kind of like checking it out more recently, that dub was practically like Gundam Wing like tier good dub.
Pretty good.
I think I might need to rewatch it. It has been a minute. Like I don't know if I go and watch like the whole thing, because
It might fall apart later, but
yeah, I'm you know what, here's my ultimate hot take, and this is entirely because I didn't watch Trigun when it was like new. I watched it I think in the mid-aughts. I don't actually like the, you know, too many of the of just like the adventures before it gets serious, before the fucking serious is the fuck up. I think it's, for me, coming into it much later, the kind of humor and that was present there already aged in a way that I didn't enjoy.
I sternly disagree with you, but I think this is
it's like that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a taste thing. Yeah.
I really still appreciate a lot of the late 90s, you know, early aughts anime humor style, but it's of course not going to be for everyone.
Yeah, I know, and what is it? I know, like it's not a thing that's like, you know, I guess in fairness to Trigun, it's like obviously not a thing that's like exclusive to Trigun. I think, if memory serves, the original run of Rurouni Kenshin has a lot of that.
Nick, I'm going out this window.
Yeah, that one I never touched a dub of.
Not anymore.
Running
Yeah,
VHS tapes back in the
Yeah,
day.
I think it has, at that point it's
Is
less
this
to do
door
with the
blown
dub. But
Yeah, they blew it up.
Of course,
and
by the time I was watching Kenshin, I knew Ethan, which means I had various hookups through Elliot.
We were honestly, for Kenshin, I thought we watched like crappy ass Divx.
Oh yeah,
fucking
Divx,
did, man.
baby.
Dude, remember how your brother had all of Escaflowne and Fishugi fucking Yugi
on VHS.
on
Fan
VHS.
sub VHS. Not
Fan
even
sub
fucking
VHS.
official.
That is
Hell
like
yeah.
the oldest of like.
That was when you
cool.
could only get anime fan
Well,
subs at like
I'm
fucking
gonna-
cons. You had to go to con and pay like $80 a tape for like 3 episodes.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna go eat dinner, but I will, if y'all
Alright,
are
thank
still
you.
here when we're done. Yeah, when I'm done. Yeah, I'll catch you later. All right, bye bye.
Dude.
yeah, it's like a different era. Really, it's truly different.
I don't think I've seen 1 second of the Trigun or Kenshin dubs.
I don't think I have either. It's been so
I
long.
came out
since
of
I've
the
seen
womb as a
OG.
sub kid.
It's been so long since I've seen OG Trigon, I can like barely remember
One down.
any of the later half.
Nice.
And to be fair, the later half is like the least. I mean, in my opinion, it's. I mean, like the later half of Trigun, the anime series, is like the same shit that happened to so many shows back then. Is like the manga wasn't done,
Yeah.
so they
Yeah.
just kind of winged it.
Yeah, there are
Thing happened
many,
to Full Metal Alchemist.
many shows, especially in the late 90s, where it's just kind of like they didn't know really how to end it, so it just like doesn't really end properly.
He jumped out.
Genshin was one where like it got through the arcs it needed to get through, but it obviously, you know, there was also the era of filler as,
Yeah.
as a regular practice.
Good shit.
I was just sick of waiting. People gotta die.
Last one is over here, top floor.
He's rezzing. That's where my first kill was.
Divix, God. Man.
I know, it's like a very specific kind of memory, isn't it?
Dude,
Yeah.
my
Still up.
first copy of Zeta Gundam was real
Yeah, still on
media.
up.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, that too.
Oh yeah.
40 megabyte file.
We we lived in those times. That happened. That was us.
We were like starved back then, you know. Like
A hit.
we saw Gundam Wing on Cartoon Network and Dragon Ball and stuff besides for like.
I mean, the main reason I watched Zeta so early was because it was the first one I found.
Got her.
Yeah.
Nice.
Always with the. I mean, I still don't know if Zeta has ever gotten a good sub.
Yeah, no clue, dude.
That's actually a great point.
I gotta believe the newer ones are better than what we had back then, but
I hope. I remember the old Zeta like subs, where the era of subs where they would still just stick in various like Japanese words instead of
Dude, in
actually
the-
translating them.
All
because it
according to
was just-
Keikaku.
Dude, the
Dude, the
chronic
Hong Kong-
offender of Kisama, because everybody thought that was just super cool to like.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
The Hong
We-
Kong version of Double Zeta, the DVDs they had there, have Judo like calling people slurs.
Nice.
Like
yeah.
he drops a full F bomb. He calls someone a chode. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, people were pretty creative in like, given how like, not particularly like deep.
Oh, do we want to go hunt
full of
those
Japanese
guys?
curse words is.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
I don't know if we can make it. They've got an extract south there. We can't make that. Forget
we
that.
can't make it. Let's just go north. I didn't see that extract south.
Phone's about to die.
So Tears isn't strictly speaking out yet, right?
Not till tomorrow.
Hour and a half.
Oh,
Gotcha.
is it a midnight release?
Yep.
Oh,
I
Oh,
saw
shit.
the JP privilege in action all day today with various streamers
Oh,
playing Tears already.
Fuckers.
I was noticing a lot of Breath of the Wild players that were definitely trying to like get the rust off or finish the game if they never finished it.
One thing I will
Yeah,
give Breath of the
that's what I
Wild
think.
too is like by the end of Breath of the Wild, I felt good at the combat. You know, like I felt like I had like achieved like I like gotten better at the combat. Like it wasn't just equipment made me better. It was definitely like I could kill shit because like I understood the systems. And like that's always a fun feeling. So I'm hoping to get something similar out of this Tears.
The bad news is that durability is still around. So.
I never minded it, honestly.
I just want a way to like repair it.
Yeah. It's just one of those things. There's two camps. They're very staunch. It's a very divisive thing, but it just I'm campy. That it never bothered me. It ended up
I'm pretty
supplying its own
excited.
fun.
I'm pretty excited for all the new mechanics, though. All the shit with Ultra Hand just seems really pretty freaking insane from some of the stuff I've heard people trying to craft.
Yeah. I'm really interested to see what femboy costume we get this.
There's gonna be more than one for sure.
Oh, for sure. They can't stop at one this time.
Well, they had the Sheikah outfit before.
That's what I'm saying.
Pretty skid.
And it was a huge hit, and now they're just like, well, I guess that's...
They already have Link in like loincloths.
Yeah, his main costume is like a half shirt.
That's true.
Or like a sash or a toga even.
Yeah, kind of is like a toga.
It is definitely not wardrobe malfunction Link.
I don't know what happened to my capture cable.
I'm kind of bummed. Like, I knew it was never gonna, it wasn't gonna be happening, but like, I'm kind of bummed that they didn't like sort of go with like a warrior Zelda. Like now that she's like free from Ganon and like available and it's the same Zelda and like the world's established. Like, I felt like you could have gone with like a Zelda that wasn't just a captured damsel in distress.
I know. I feel like it's a huge bummer personally, because now it feels especially like the right time for him to do it.
Yep.
Like narratively, it makes sense.
But
Hyrule
instead,
Warriors
that
had
trailer
one,
was
right?
just her like
Yes.
constantly doughy-eyed.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be my complaint of the world. Is like, guys, you know the time is right. You know it's there. Like, put a sword or a spear in that girl's hands and like let her stab shit.
Dude,
She
Hyrule
wants to.
Warriors Zelda was a badass.
Yeah, I remember. Like, I didn't even play a whole lot of that game, but I remember like looking at the Zelda of that game and like playing it and like, yes, do this
And
thing.
not just that, but the Age of Calamity version where it's still Breath of the Wild Zelda, but a badass. Koei Tecmo knows what to do with her. Nintendo doesn't.
What a shame. Glad
Koei
somebody took
Tecmo
the episode.
does what Nintendo.
Hey, got him.
Somehow that wasn't enough damage.
I think that boosted with me because I first run with Killian's, I'm at 697 damage. I am certain I did not do 697 damage.
It definitely did.
Okay.
It definitely did. Cause like, yeah. All my guns are Killian's.
Ah,
Yeah, like so everything I did was with Killian's.
well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure I actually hit with this label.
All right, I found my cable.
Oops.
It's in a drawer I usually never look at.
Ethan, I didn't get a chance to while I was in that fight. Did someone check to make sure your thing was working?
Oh, I think Mike said it was. I can
Yeah, it
show
was.
you real quick.
All right, cool.
Um,
It's just a Switch capture card.
Yeah, I'm using my cheapo USB HDMI capture card with my Switch here, putting that in OBS and then just running it as a application stream.
Okay.
And that seems to work just fine.
Speaking of, I gotta get my Switch ready for the game. I think I'm actually gonna pick this up.
Mine is
should be charged and ready. Let me triple check that now that we're mentioned.
I've gotta like figure out what my Nintendo online password is so I can buy something.
Can I buy it and install it and just not have it work yet, or do I have to?
Yeah,
Yeah,
You can preload?
I haven't preloaded.
testing.
Yeah, this is gonna be my tomorrow. We're gonna
Mine
get
too.
paid to play Zelda tomorrow. I mean, what I said.
I did take the actual day off.
I definitely won't be getting
That's
paid
very honest of you.
to do it tomorrow.
I can't get away. I can't get away with trying to multitask. It would never work for me.
Oh no.
No, I'm too frequently on conference calls and stuff.
Looks like it's
Yeah.
working.
All right, it doesn't give me the audio cue when.
It's not unlocked yet. You cannot play the software yet. Would you like to view more details on it from the shop? No. I want to play it.
It is looking good. As a crisp picture of the menu.
I think it's not fully at 60 frames though. It feels like it's at 30 or like above 30, but like not quite
Does
60. It's
this-
really weird.
Does the Switch get 60?
I think
Yeah.
it might do. Does it have a capped 30 in the menus?
I don't know.
I don't.
think so.
That's something that
So-
would make sense.
I mean, I'm not too worried about it because the game itself is going to be capped at 30. So.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Is that
super
even when it's
worried about it.
docked?
Yep.
Yeah.
For this
Switch-
game.
it's definitely time to
Right.
the Switch too. Let's go fight those guys.
900p pretty docked.
The Switch was old when it launched, so
Yeah.
Time for a Switch.
It can't handle 60 of something like Tears
At
of Breath.
scale. Yeah.
Like, because we like.
I think
talked
Breath of the
before,
Wild
Breath
did
couldn't
run
even
60.
handle 30.
Breath of
I
the Wild
never
was 60.
noticed pretty much with Breath, but
Oh no, it was 30. Well, I played it in 4K 60 in an emulator last year. That was nice.
I was doing that
Yeah.
earlier this week.
Yeah.
Whenever I get around to playing it, that's how.
Am I rushing these guys alone, Nick?
that's up to you. I'm going this direction.
Oh, I thought you weren't moving when I looked.
I alt tabbed to. I was on Ethan's stream. I had to turn it off.
Ah.
I'm coming.
And I know we'll be ready for tomorrow.
Ryan, let's go fight those guys. It just keeps going on my way. Get him! Get him, Ryan! You got this. I believe in you. They're killing PvE, I think. It sounds a whole lot like the same gun. Yeah, I saw him.
I'll be back in a few.
Okay.
No, they're definitely fighting.
Right here.
Yeah. Down here, actually.
Oh, that was a. Not what I thought it was.
Got one.
Nice.
Everyone has the same fucking gun.
I want to try something else in OBS.
Was it the last one? Did we just walk up and kill the last guy? I hope so.
You've earned a title, Nick Backshot.
Alright, so I got a body over here, I think.
I got 3 right here.
There was a body in these bushes somewhere. I saw him kill somebody.
Y'all. Alright, I'm gonna loot them all.
Yeah. That's what corpses are for. I swore I saw her kill somebody over here.
find it.
I thought I saw something from over here too. Well, you got him fully looted?
Yeah. Oh, here he is, right here.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Whoa, baby, a triple.
Ooh, I got $1,000 off this, dude. Thank you, sir.
Ooh. All right, so we got 3 burning.
This guy.
You could do a concertina if you got it.
Yeah, I'll concertina trap him. I don't think he's getting up, but I'll put it there.
There's probably more bodies in Blanchett.
We gotta get the clues anyway. Take a little gander. I don't have to worry about team 3 or 4. Or maybe it was just a solo that jumped a trio at the wagon and took 2 of them out.
I mean, they were shooting all through Blanchett.
That's true. Second clue. Oh, there it is.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Guess we're going to lumber. Fuck it.
Good job, Nick. fucking killed the lot of them.
I was just like, well, pew.
How come these guys all have, like, a bunch of different bullet hole sizes in them, and you're only missing 1 bullet?
Hey man, I shot everyone who I got a shot on.
I shot him that hard. Bullet ricocheted right off his heart and into the other one's heart.
Listen, these guys are playing Call of Duty. I'm playing Hunt. There's a difference. She's gotta be so angry. Hero finished off the last person they were fighting. Like, all right, I'm the last one on my team. I saved us, guys. I won.
Bink.
Coming to get you up. Bink. Son of a bitch.
It's a real tragedy.
Yeah, it's real. Real rough. Welcome to Bayou. I got my first kill achievement.
Again, where's that knife? Thank you. I do kind of love that the devs were like, we're gonna stop the Sticky the Boss meta and make it so that you don't get any supplies. And everyone's just like, okay, so I'm gonna Sticky him and just deal with no supplies.
Yep.
Fuck it, I'm not fighting that.
Nobody gives a shit about fighting your fucking boss. It is an HP sponge. Just fucking let us have this. That's not true. I see people actually fight Scrappy and feel very strongly about how they're doing it the right way, but they're fools.
If I'm super confident that I'm alone with them, I'll like dump all my axes or throwing knives into them and rip them out and kill them that way.
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, there's a lot of really good ways to do it, but like most of the time it's just like, eh.
Okay, other boss is easy extract. Okay,
Yeah,
we're not getting that.
gonna see those guys. See, aren't you glad we went and fought those guys when we did?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, we can look for gator traps while we're waiting.
Oh yeah, that's what I should be doing.
Gator. Gator skater.
It's like that's the one that's been taking me the longest for this tier of the mission.
They're too rare in my mind.
Yeah, how is find the thing that we scattered throughout the map become the hardest part of the event? There's one.
It's weird those guys haven't left their bus room yet.
We only got 4 confirmed bodies, right? We could be dealing with somebody.
Some assholes running around like a duo. Hate those guys.
Okay, that's as far as I'm willing to fucking travel.
That's fair. And you found one?
I found one.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's come on, guys. Wait, are they static or do they move? Because if so, I know there's one on the other side of the Lock Bay Bridge.
They're probably like static locations, but if they spawn is random. That would be my guess.
They should
I'm
just
gonna
leave
bounce,
them-
guys. You guys
Okay.
have a good rest of the night.
All right, have a good one.
Ah, found one. There we go. We can call 2 for this round.
Far side of the Lock Bay Bridge.
Yeah, the main one.
I do see one, but I don't think that's where you were talking about.
It was, yes, it would be south, like, on the east side, on the southeast bank.
I see one west.
Whatever, good enough. We count those. Forget where the fuck it is. They're just not plentiful enough.
The boss lightning is actually making it a little difficult.
Especially since once you get too close, like, the glow kind of disappears.
Yeah. What was that?
Did you just blow something up?
Yeah. Didn't want to fight that zombie. Shot a barrel.
Fair enough. I just watched it on your stream. Now I know the delay in your stream.
Yeah, I know I turned down low latency a while ago, but I'm pretty sure that if you're inactive for too long or whatnot, it just kind of like puts you back to whatever the basic settings are.
Yeah, maybe. You want to go out a lane?
Yeah.
Good enough. We got 3. That's a pretty good run. Yeah, I know there's a lot of hate on this. I still think the Switch is a fantastic console. And maybe not technically, like, as far as, like, its specs are concerned. But the fact that it, like, brought the concept to life, I'm still super happy that it happened.
Yep.
Oh,
I've been dreaming of a handheld TV like just a console that like acts as a handheld but also like interfaces with the TV freely. I've been dreaming of it since like the 3DS or like before the 3DS when you guys are playing Monster Hunter. And I was like, man, I really wish that was on a big screen, but I don't care because it's not. And Switch just answered those prayers.
There's no Steam Deck without Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
Also
I mean,
true.
like,
That is true.
I think
Switch
the biggest thing for them is it's nothing to do with the hardware. It's the fact that all of Nintendo's software developers are in one place. So you get the full power of Nintendo all on one system.
Yeah. Yep. And Nintendo not competing with hardware, decided to not compete with hardware way back in the day was,
Yeah, with the Wii.
yeah, that was, I mean, like it seemed weird in the back then, but like now it's probably what kept them in the game so strong. But they
I think
kept
they could
trying to get, like,
they could take it up a notch, like one notch.
yeah, no, absolutely. Like the Switch definitely needs there needs to be a Switch 2. There needs to be like the next console needs to come out with like all the concepts plus lessons learned, right? But yeah, no one's gonna argue against that.
They don't need to make a PS5 comparative, but they should do something more than they're currently doing. Their CEO said within the last couple of days they're not doing anything this year. So I guess we'll
yeah,
see next year.
Okay then.
Yep.
He just walked out on stage to everyone expecting a new console. Go fuck yourselves and have a good day. All right. Oh well, all right. At least they're straightforward about it.
If I were to guess, it's because supply chain shit means they can't meet their price point right now, so they're waiting.
Yeah. So, I mean, valid enough reason.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder though if the silicon that they were targeting for a while is now going to be scrapped in favor of new silicon because of how long they've been waiting.
Right. Well, there was that talk of NVIDIA making them a new Tegra, but I haven't heard anything about that in a while.
Yeah, they had registered that one sock. I can't even remember what the name of it was for a long time, and that was suspected to be what they were going to use. And then that in itself is already a couple of years old, so that's probably out of the picture again. I'm just gonna go ahead and guess.
Man.
Switch is what? 7 years old now.
Yeah, it's 6.5.
Was it
But the-
March of 2017?
Yeah, maybe it's a little over 6, but the Tegra chip was what, already 3 or 4 years old
So
at that
it
point?
was, yeah, I can't remember if it was 2014 or if it was 2015,
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh well.
Wait, what? What the?
What's up?
I guess that. Sorry, I'm something about Hunt.
Oh, okay.
I guess that team was fighting a duo, so we missed one corpse, Ryan.
Yeah.
I got like 20 damage off that last kill. It's bullshit. It should give me the damage it would have dealt, at least.
Orin, I think that was the Tegra variant that they were targeting. It was from that new one was from I think 2019 when Dev first started on that.
Mm.
And then actually released since starting in 2022.
I'll be right back.
So that
I
would
don't
line
want-
up.
I don't want ray tracing. I don't want 4K. Just like a solid 1080p for every game would be good enough. But
Give me a solid 1080 with 60 FPS guaranteed.
yeah,
That's all I want.
that
Cool.
should be easy with a newer chip.
That should have been easy 10 years ago.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do?
Better.
Buy a Steam Deck eventually, maybe. I don't know.
There we go. Yeah, the Switch really did walk for me, so the Steam Deck could run.
Yep. That's exactly what happened. And like, I'm here for it. I want to see industry like look at what's working in the industry and like take it and improve upon it. Like that's what's supposed
yeah.
to fucking happen.
Oh, it's great.
From the look of the ROG Ally, it's finally happening.
Yeah.
So here,
Yeah.
the only problem I have, the only reason I'll never buy a Steam Deck, is because every time I play the Switch, it's like literally every time I play the Switch, it's docked, right?
Yeah.
And I literally have a third PC. There's my PC, there's Tebra's PC, and then I have another LFG PC sitting right next to the computer or right next to the TV
Yeah.
in the living room.
So there's just no use case.
Yeah, it's just like,
That's so cute. You got your PC a little buddy to hang out with him.
I got my dog a dog.
yeah.
And
It's
my
like
dog can get the dog.
it's a full ass tower. It's just like I can't really justify a Steam Deck. It's a neat piece of kit, and I'm glad it exists. But yeah, there's no
Yep.
value proposition for me.
I'm the
What's funny
same.
is
I
that-
don't mobile. Not
I
anymore.
generally don't play mobile, like on the go really or whatever in any way until the Steam Deck. And the Steam Deck. I
Silent
guess,
shot?
really
Was that
made-
you?
Nope.
I took silent shots.
Okay. Yep. We're hot.
Get it.
Where the fuck?
I think over this way.
I just heard a hive this way. We can just move on.
Theoretically.
I don't want to fight bush campers.
I need damage on these pistols. So do you.
That was from the way you called. Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, they're over here. I think I killed her. I'm not sure. Definitely hit her twice though. They're under that White House.
Oh, I can't aim.
Overrated anyway.
There we go.
There's one over here now. Watch out.
Okay.
Fucking twice game. Sure. You're being looped.
Okay. Ah, fuck. Faster than I realized. She's down.
Nice kill. Nice kill.
They got my first kill up. White House, too.
Gotcha. Ha, you got shot for that cash register. I respect it.
Another one dead?
Let's push forward. Oh, up top. It's up top.
Alright.
They're outside.
In the water, yep.
Yep. Dead.
Good shit.
Woo!
Y'all.
Made us work for it, boys.
They frickin' ambushed us and no kills.
Oh, yeah, none. Shit.
Very nice.
They joined the 40% of players who don't have kills.
You gotta learn to appreciate the fight, guys. It's not about winning, it's about getting killed in a fun way.
Alright, so we killed 2 here.
Oh, but accepting
This
death.
one, this one.
Last one's over here. You killed him, remember?
Yep.
That's a Mosin. They brought out a bear's tooth.
Well, that's their problem. They had 2 silenced Winnies and a Mosin. One guy was not being a team player.
They all had the same guns, the fucking officer. Good thing we fought these guys, because we're not catching that team. You want the Mosin?
No, I got a Labelle.
Fair enough.
And more frickin' decoys. Don't give me decoys. Nobody ever wants decoys.
Who brings decoys out? Losers. Let's get out of here. We're not catching that team. We'll just go to Blanchett.
Alright. That cash register have a second charge on it? I think you earned it.
Why did I earn it?
Because you shot him for taking it.
That's fair. Nope. They got it.
Okay.
It wasn't worth it, guys. You don't get the money unless you extract.
Gator traps?
Oh, good call, good call, good call.
No.
See one. Oh, no. It's fire.
Couldn't even get a clue. Oh no, we did get a clue here.
We got a clip.
I wish I liked the officer more.
It's a good gun.
It is, I just feel like it isn't as stable. Let's go check over by the water. As other pistols.
I mean, it's not. It's a semi-auto for it, though. That's the trade-off. Like the new army, maybe? I mean, that's the only real comparison.
The new army I feel like it's more stable, but I don't actually think it is. I'm checking the water over here.
Yeah, go for it. No rush. Slog's not running yet. We can try to catch him.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Oh, a trade. Another.
Now we might not catch him.
There's a
Oh, okay.
one of those. I'll grab it on the way.
Guess we gotta go try to run the catfish now. Looks like they're moving.
Unlikely we'll get there, but we can try.
Very unlikely.
Already in this far, it's not like it's going to be faster to double back.
Maybe they'll fuck around or something.
Yeah. Oh, they're already... Yeah, they're gonna beat us there. No question. There's another gator trap if you need them.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
We're not catching these guys anyway. Hello.
I'm back, y'all.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Yep.
What's the haps?
Great killing.
Doing Bayou shit.
Downloading Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh shit, you can pre-download that right now, can't you?
Yeah, that was my discovery as well. I was like, oh wait.
45 minutes.
Yep.
God, I want the physical one, because I like having the physical thing, but also that instant gratification.
Yeah, no, like I've given up on physical media. It doesn't matter, right? Like you can buy the physical thing, but it's gonna like there's gonna be a patch or some shit you have to get because they use that development time anyway, right?
Mhm.
So like
Yeah, that day one patch.
it's not real. It's literally just a tiny little trophy to hold.
But I like tiny little trophies that I can hold.
I do
The only
like
thing you're
tiny little
protected from.
trophies.
Yeah.
I like big trophies too.
Look, I'm a millennial. I am hardwired to like participation trophies, and I participated in the market economy in buying a game. Therefore, I deserve a trophy.
That's the
okay?
thing they should be
What a proud
most
capitalist.
excited about you participating in. Make number go up.
But you can still make number go up by buying digitally, though.
But number go up bigger with physical copy because that involves extra industry.
But you can lose the physical copy.
That's right, and then you gotta buy another one.
Then number go up more.
Number go up more!
Stonks of the kingdom.
Stonks of the kingdom.
Yeah, I gave up on physical media a long time ago. Fucking college. I was like, I don't want to own DVDs. I don't want to own game discs. I don't want to own.
Yeah, we'll very occasionally get a Blu-ray, but for games it's like 99% digital.
And like, am I constantly like seething at the idea that someone could, on the other end, say, "Oh, you don't get this anymore," and take it away
Yeah.
from me, even though I paid for it? Yeah, I am. But like, fuck, you know?
It's a futility situation.
Yeah.
Oh, but see, they're gonna give you access to down paying for it and downloading it again in 10 years,
Yeah.
which I definitely bought and then never booted up. So I have a problem.
I've never actually been stung by it, though. You know, like I've never had a game that I wanted to play no longer available to me because somebody somewhere took it out of my library.
The only one for me is Scott Pilgrim.
Yep.
I think that's since been rectified, if I'm not mistaken.
That's
Yeah, it's
yep.
out
That's
again.
exactly
You had
what
to
I
buy
was
it
referring to. You gotta
had to
buy
buy
it
it.
again.
Yeah, because it was at what is it? Was Xbox Live Arcade or whatever?
Yep.
Yep. It was on PS3 and XBLA. New version is I think PS4, PC, and Xbox newer. But if like I owned it on PS3 and Xbox, and even when they re-released it, I couldn't just download it again. It was just gone.
Yeah, for me, like I think because like the Switch is probably like the only console that I use regularly and that I have a decent library for, because like my library for the PS4 is literally just Monster Hunter. Okay, literally just Monster Hunter World. And I got my money's worth out of it. I put 600 plus hours into that son of a bitch. But I don't like the idea that I effectively spent $460 for one game. So, you know, so
PS4
I
got
feel
God
like
of War as well.
was that?
I did God of War and
Mhm.
Spider-Man and
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne and um, obviously Monster Hunter World, and what else? There was one more that I did play on Final Fantasy 15, which though it was a flop, I wanted to play it,
Yeah.
and I'm not making that mistake with 16. I will wait. It'll sear my soul, but I'm not buying a PS6 or a PS5 for one game. I can't do that, man.
No.
It was worth it for Monster Hunter, and then I was lucky to get Persona 5 out of it too, and played what was it? Last of Us I ended up getting for free. And that was really good too.
think best case on 16 is probably going to be 100 hours. That's like a quarter of a Monster Hunter, so.
Yeah, yeah. That's another very good point.
Yeah.
Like, Monster Hunter can be the only game on your console because it can be 10 games worth of hours,
Yeah.
Right.
literally.
I think when I crunched the numbers on it when I finally retired it, it was something like $1 an hour, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
For me, for Monster Hunter, yeah, like for me, I guess it would have been like 90 cents an hour because yeah, it's like 600 over 460.
Yeah.
No, it'd be like maybe like 70 cents an hour. I don't know. But like, yeah, I don't know. It is certainly good value for money. I'm actually lately I've been kind of trying to not judge games on certain games on that dollar per hour spent. If it's a scanner box thing, for example, or like then maybe, but like, you know, like there are a lot of indie games that like are very short experiences for like say $15, and you're never going to get 15 hours worth of
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
game,
but
so,
if it's a good experience, then it can be justified. That's like a movie ticket.
yeah, exactly, 100%.
The
But I'm
case
definitely
here
gonna
is that
judge-
you're comparing $20 to $60 as opposed to like $60 to $560
Right.
True, yeah.
because you got to buy the system too.
Now that I think about it, that was pre-pandemic pricing. What do movie tickets go for these days? I haven't been to the movies.
I feel like anywhere between
Imagines 10 to 15.
Really? That low?
Yeah.
I was gonna say out here probably like anywhere like 18 to 25 depending on the theater. that you
No
go to.
shit.
Like, granted, now I haven't bought a movie ticket in a long time because you're probably not gonna catch my ass in a movie theater for at least a little while longer. But like, yeah, I don't know.
Man.
I was expecting them to be at like 20.
Let me
It
see.
can be like if you're getting, at least here, if you're getting like an IMAX 3D ticket or something. you'll
Yeah, I
get
don't
like
remember how
20.
much I paid for Avatar.
Was Avatar worth it?
Whatever it was too much.
It was not worth it. The movie is.
Have you seen the first Avatar?
Yes.
We
I've
Then
saw
you've
it
seen the
together.
second Avatar.
Yeah.
More or less.
Oh yeah, is it Dances with Wolves 3?
Yeah.
Yes.
They
It's
literally
Dances
like
with Wolves
unkill some
again.
characters so they can do the same story again.
It's re-dancing with wolves.
What?
In case the first wolf was too lonely.
Dancing with Wolves Revengeance. Remixed. Extra
Understand
3D.
the plan there. You know, like
I mean, it works. I mean, they make a fuck ton of money on those movies.
Yeah, it broke. Did it break 2 billion worldwide?
he like literally
I don't know.
sold hype somehow.
Dude,
My
yeah, I
guess
don't.
is part of it is that it has been so long since the first one that they decided they need to reintroduce all the characters.
God, the second movie is so spectacularly mediocre. Like, I just
But I
can't.
didn't like any
I
of
don't
the
even know how to
characters in the
describe
first
it.
one.
I know.
Like, there
Exactly.
was no memorable characters in the first one. It was Joe Marine.
Well, that's why they needed to remind you.
The main
Hey,
character's name
lady.
is Jake
Jake
Sully, for Christ's sake.
Joe Marine is actually more memorable.
Yeah.
Could have just called him John Whitebread and that would have been fine.
Yeah. Like none of the characters had any interesting traits except the bad guy.
Yeah. The bad general was kind of cool. And he's still kind of cool in the new one, but man. I mean, it's absolutely jaw-droppingly gorgeous. It has that going for it.
Yeah.
It
the
puts
best
every
one
other
by-
movie I've ever seen to complete shame graphically.
is-
Fighting it.
Yeah.
But
The best
it's-
water effects you'll literally ever see in any movie.
Yeah.
Just without
like
a
some
doubt.
of those shots are literally unbelievable, but it doesn't matter because it's so boring. There's so many other things that money could have gone for. And I mean, I'm sure the tech they're developing for it will help other movies. But
The craziest thing really about that film is that it's 3 hours long and there is actually nothing solved in this movie. They're
No.
literally at exactly the same spot that they were at the
Yep.
beginning of the film.
Dude, I just had a thought. The fucking Navi or whatever, like, they would not look out of place
That was
on
stupid of
like
me.
an early 2000s graphics card box.
Oh yeah.
They are exactly that aesthetic. It's like fucking like James Cameron like saw like I don't know some 3D mermaid from on like a GTX 750 or whatever. He's like,
Yeah.
whoa, I wonder what her story is. I should make that into a movie.
It'd be
Like, if they-
billions spent.
If they put even 5% of the money they spent on Avatar into Ant-Man 3, I think people might have liked it.
What was the deal with that, man?
Hi, Ryan. Hi.
It's just boring, man. It didn't need to exist.
Redundancy.
Yeah. Like, it's not funny enough, it's not actiony enough, it's not interesting enough, it's limp.
Hate to see it.
It's exactly the kind of thing that goes wrong when your movies are so formulaic.
That's not a head.
Nope. Even the lanterns have cowboy hats in this game.
Oh. He sees me from somewhere.
I think it's shooting good. I don't know. You should probably do.
What? You couldn't have given me... Okay.
What is that from?
That shot of Daniel Day Kim?
Yeah.
It's from The Good Doctor. It's the same scene as that I am a surgeon thing going around right now.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm out of the loop then.
This is a show that's been around for 6 years and has a weekly viewership of 10 million, and none of us had ever heard of it.
Oh my god.
It's like a CBS doctor show. The main doctor's autistic.
Rude.
It's quite something. That guy summoning JPEGs I posted earlier is from that show too.
I can't believe they let you do that.
Summon JPEGs?
You mean have an autistic main character? I feel like most of those shows.
Ooh, what a shot. Bow headshot.
Boom.
What a
Yeah,
master.
wasn't now that I think about it, wasn't A Beautiful Mind also about a friggin' like a
Rain
little
Man, House. You can't tell me House isn't autistic.
Yeah, House is like king honest.
Jack Bauer's autistic, guaranteed.
He's got a fixation with shooting people in the thigh.
And saying, "Get there."
Psych.
I will get that mountain man
same.
to level 50.
You can do it, Ryan.
He's gotten to like 35 to 45 3 or 4 times tonight. Do you still need to get damage on that pistol?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill armors or highs with fire damage and investigate gator traps.
One
That is
second.
the wrong kit. Last match. Somehow I'm still making money tonight.
Yeah. I'm up like 3,000. Not a lot, but it's something.
You know something that pisses me off? Completely unrelated to any conversation topic we've had tonight. I canceled a credit card and they dropped my credit 20 goddamn points for it.
God
Yep.
damn.
Was it
You
an
were
old
not
one?
supposed to cancel.
It wasn't even my oldest credit card.
Oh man, that
You
blows.
shove it in a drawer for like 15 years, and only then can you cancel it.
Dude,
That is basically the actual strat.
I hate that shit. I know it is. And like, I had two from the same fucking bank. And like, it wasn't my oldest credit card. It was only like 2 years old. I got it on accident in the first place. And like, uh, I was just like, hey, I never intended to actually get a new credit card. I thought like this is the same card I have.
Yeah.
You guys sent me one of those in the mail things, and I was like, activate this card with this fucking code, and I thought it was a replacement for the card I already had.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, cool. And then like I lost 20 fucking points on my credit score for that shit. And it's like, I've never had any money on this fucking credit card. Like you've never gotten $1 out of me for this fucking line of credit.
Yeah. Credit
Like,
scores are
Well,
fucking stupid.
They
It'll probably
shouldn't
bounce back
exist.
after a while, but
They shouldn't exist at all.
yeah, they should be illegal. But
This is America, so I
we're
mean,
stuck with them.
it's not gonna go away.
Yeah, I actually can't believe like it's a thing that that people people who would benefit from the existence of credit scores. I can't believe they actually convinced, I don't know, fucking the powers that be that they were a good idea.
At the very least, they should make fucking sense.
Or
What
there
it-
should be some sort of like authority, like actual governmental authority that like is held accountable for its actions and choices and like reasoning. Like there should be like it's too potent of a market force to not have oversight, and it just doesn't seem to have any.
Yeah.
To perish.
Yeah, thankfully, my credit scores are doing okay.
Yeah, mine's still pretty solid. I think even with the drop.
Just wait till you get a mortgage. It'll drop like 70 points overnight.
Fuck.
Mine's actually been okay. I'm mortgaged.
When you first get it,
Oh,
like very
right
early
away.
on. Yeah, it'll drop like a fucking rock, and then over like a year or two, it'll build itself back
Yeah.
up again.
okay.
Yeah,
Because that's
even with
it's a
the drop,
massive,
mine's
it's a massive
780.
change.
Yeah,
Last I checked, I was 806.
Yeah, I used to be over 800, but then I was just like, LOL, did you cancel a credit card? Well, maybe you should go fuck yourself.
I have never hit over 800, but my TransUnion score is 777, which, hey, nice.
that's good.
And my freaking Equifax is at 783, so I'm sitting pretty. I'd like to get it higher, if only just for like a nicer buffer, but that's about it. I am fortunate that I don't have to stress about it.
I hate to tell you this, but it helps having rich parents.
I mean, it does. I don't.
Everything is helped by having rich parents, though.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single person. I don't
Yeah.
think there's a single person on Earth who would disagree with that.
Anybody who believes that their wealth was built up all on their lonesome. Well, they're probably not being honest. in those scenarios.
That's fine as long as you're not honest with yourself first. It seems like honesty. If you lie to yourself first, you only have to lie once. Boss is over here, by the way.
Okay. Gonna do a quick running away from Lawson that is hot. Fuck you, Immolator. You didn't see shit. Yeah, we're gonna be hot pretty quick.
Hurry up and get in here. What are you doing?
Looking for traps to trap before they get here.
Oh, I want to trap this window, so if you're coming through here, come.
Go for it.
They're right behind you. I hear them. Yep.
Oh, that wasn't your grenade.
Yep.
What the? Why did it fucking pull the gun down? That was dumb. I'm not actually sure how they got there, Nick. I definitely heard them in Lawson, and I ran straight from Lawson over to there, and they approached from the north. Like, from Arden.
Who knows?
Probably be my last one for me tonight.
Let's just call it there, actually. I'm a little soured from that last one.
Hey, we can do that. Well, I'll end the stream here. I am definitely going to need to pay attention to the users in chat thing, even though everyone's just creeping. There's a lot more people than I expected, so that's cool.
Twitch chat?
Yeah.
Didn't even have it open.
Says there are
I didn't either.
12 lurkers. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll actually address the chat, even if they're not saying anything. Later.